want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Bless Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway and his preparation. Drew a lion to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max Blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
Let's go up to the head now.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, nice jab by Ilia Topuria. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked. Double leg. In Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Knee on belly. Beautiful transition. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Topuria is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Topuria's in half guard now.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, side control now.
Gotta grab the wrist.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Move, move, move.
2 minutes to go in the round.
I want you out of that half guard and into side control.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Ilia Topuria. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Nice. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
We need to get a takedown.
Swing and a big miss by Holloway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Nice body shot. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh. Get them out here.
$15 seconds to go. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right. Take a second, baby. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. Let's punch the next shot. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes on, you will see it start to pay itself out. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
went for the inside leg kick. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in the fight.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist. Had some power there. Big double leg level change. He's got to be careful here.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, clean hook there. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Holloway gets hit by that leg kick. In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He's working on the arm bar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
What a tight armbar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Holloway.
Oh, in the mouth.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Position.
Topuria's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Topuria's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Right to the knee on belly.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Just missed with the leg kick. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but he's now going to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh!
Massive left hand.
Oh, that's big. Oh, nice takedown, yep. He passes the half.
All right, so that open. Topuria's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Changing the position.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Holloway. All right, close guard now.
He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. Takes his back now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Topuria is back in full guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Arm in very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Topuria's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground, and Topuria's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Holloway. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Head kick, that's a big one. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
15 seconds. unable to land with that punch.
Great block there.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These 2 young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Huge block there. Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh! Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes...
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight.
Power struck there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
It's been a crazy fight.
Holloway's uppercut is blocked. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer cut. Oh, nice body shot. Nice leg kick. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe go. Oh, he got out. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Where are your hands?
Holloway's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse.
Now he's back up.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about either side, that question is answered today.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Keep your hands up. Good shot. Good shot.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back. Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to his feet. That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilya Topuria!
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows why he's the champion and he keeps the title.